Red convertible shining in the summer light. You were laughing as you rode right by my side. Yellow dress dancing in the warm July breeze. I knew right then you were everything to me. We were kids with nothing but a radio song, singing loud like the night would last so long. Under streetlights on Maple Lane we'd stay, hoping somehow time would fade away. Take me back to summer '59, where your hand was always holding mine. Every sunset felt like our first kiss. We were young and nothing could go wrong like this. Take me back, don't let it slip away, to those golden nights that we used to play. If I could turn back time just one more time, I'd live forever in that summer of '59. Drive-in movies under painted skies, your head resting close right by my side. Every heartbeat felt like a spark, lighting up that little town in the dark. Oh, if I could find a way somehow, I'd be right there with you now, before the world turned cold and gray, before you slowly slipped away. Take me back to summer '59, where your hand was always holding mine. Every sunset felt like our first kiss. We were young and nothing could go wrong like this. Take me back, don't let it slip away, to those golden nights that we used to play. If I could turn back time just one more time, I'd live forever in that summer of '59. Red convertible fading in the night, but in my heart you're still by my side. Take me back just one more time, to the summer of '59. Every morning when the sun comes shining down, I see her walking past my side of town. Yellow dress and ribbons in her hair, she smiles once and I'm already there, by the picket fence where the roses grow. She hums a tune that I don't even know. I try to speak, but the words won't stay. She takes my breath and walks away. She's the girl by the picket fence, the one my heart don't understand. Every time she looks my way, I forget what I was gonna say. Oh, she's the dream I can't defend. Just a boy in love again. In this little town, it all makes sense. She's the girl by the picket fence. We talk sometimes when the night is still, about simple dreams upon that hill. She laughs and time just slips away, like we could live inside that day. Oh, if I could find the nerve somehow, I'd tell her everything right now, before the seasons come and go, and she's just someone I used to know. She's the girl by the picket fence, the one my heart don't understand. Every time she looks my way, I forget what I was gonna say. This little town, it all makes sense. She's the girl by the picket fence. So I stand here like I always do, hoping one day she'll feel it too. In this quiet world where time feels dense, she's the girl by the picket fence. Summer air in 1955. You were there and I felt alive. Simple days on a quiet street. Every moment felt so sweet. By your side near the old oak tree, you were everything to me. We were young, didn't need much more, just your hand and a heart to adore. Take me back to 1955, where your love made me feel alive. Every laugh, every little glance felt like we were lost in a dance. Take me back could turn back time somehow, I'd still be right there with you now. Jukebox playing our favorite song, we would sway and sing along. Streetlights glowing soft and low, holding on, not letting go. Oh, we never thought time would run. We were chasing the setting sun. If I had one wish tonight, I'd bring back that golden light. Take me back to 1955, where your love made me feel alive. Every laugh, every little glance felt like we were lost in a dance. Take me back, don't let it fade, to the promises we never made. If I could turn back time somehow, I'd still be right there with you now. Summer breeze and your gentle smile, I'd go back there for a while. Take me back, don't let There's a street where the maple trees lean, quiet houses, soft and clean. I don't know why I go that way. Guess I hope I'll see her again someday. She walks slow like she's got no place, sunlight falling on her face. I try to act like I don't care, but I always notice when she's there. That girl down Maple Lane don't even know my name, but every time she passes by, I feel something I can't explain. I don't need much, don't need a plan, just one look and there I stand, like a fool in the summer rain, watching her on Maple Lane. Sometimes she waves, sometimes she don't. Sometimes I think she sees me, sometimes I won't. I had a line, I let it go. Guess I never really let her know. And maybe it's nothing at all, just a shadow on the wall, but something in the way she moves makes me think I got something to lose. that girl down Maple Lane. Don't even know my name, but every time she passes by, I feel something I can't explain. I don't need much, don't need a plan. Just one look and there I stand, like a fool in the summer rain, watching her on Maple Lane. One day I might say hello, or just let the moment go. Either way it feels the same, thinking about that girl on Maple Lane. There's a street I still drive down sometimes, even though I know you won't be there. Same old houses, same porch lights, but the air don't feel the same this year. You used to laugh at the smallest things, like I was funnier than I really was. Now I hear those old records spin and wonder who you're dancing with, because I got lost in the summer of '59, somewhere between your hand and mine. We were young enough to think love stays, young enough to waste those days. Now every sunset hits different somehow, like the whole world moved on without us now. And part of me still waits sometimes, lost in the summer of '59. I still remember that diner booth, you drawing circles on my hand. Funny how the smallest moments last long after everything else ends. Maybe we were never meant to last, maybe that's what made it real. Some things only hurt this much when they once made you heal. I got lost in the summer of '59, somewhere between your hand and mine. We were young enough to think love stays, young enough to waste those days. Now every sunset hits different somehow, like the whole world moved on without us now. And part of me still waits sometimes, lost in the summer of '59. face in the glow of passing cars. Maybe I never really left that summer in your arms. I was fixing up my old front gate, just another quiet summer day. Then she walked by in the afternoon sun, smiled and waved, and just like that I was done. Didn't know her name, didn't know her story, but somehow she felt familiar to me, like I'd seen her somewhere in a dream, or maybe in a life I used to lead. She waved and I fell in love, right there underneath the sky above. No big words, no grand romance, just one small moment, one little chance. Now every time she passes by, I forget what I was gonna say every time. Funny how life can change because she waved and I fell in love. Now I sit outside a little too long, hoping she'll come walking along. Sometimes she smiles, sometimes she don't. Still gets me every time somehow though. And maybe I'm just dreaming too much, maybe I confuse a way for love, but something in the way she looked at me felt like exactly where I should be. She waved and I fell in love, right there underneath the sky above. No big words, no grand romance, just one small moment, one little chance. Now every time she passes by, I forget what I was gonna say every time. Funny how life can change because she waved and I fell in love. Still don't know what happens next, baby, nothing, I guess. But every summer evening does take me back to the day she